from Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina. The postseason rolls on with the Myrtle Beach Bowl. It's the Southern Miss Golden Eagles and the Memphis Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Guys, I caught up with the Golden Eagles head coach. He is really trying to motivate his team here today to use this opportunity to develop. This is a team that just barely made it into bowl contention, just barely eligible. But getting into a bowl game allows you to have extra practice time. That is extra development time for this young team that looks to make some splashes next year. Coach said, here's our opportunity to prove we can be even better coming up. But it all starts here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. The Golden Eagles offense will go on the attack first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the senior.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Motion from the wide receiver. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. The Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Hauls it in and looking upfield. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So the Memphis Tigers offense will now get its first chance with the football. Let's take a look at our impact players. Gets the back moving. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Logan. Fires downfield. Finds his man, it's Hayes. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A 50-50 ball, and he comes down with it. What a tremendous contested catch. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. They've gotten to the quarterback 2 straight times, and now it's 3rd and a long goal to go. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Oh, they're after him. He gets away. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's 4th down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. They're going back to the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Sets up the screen. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Golden Eagles will have it 1st and 10. Trying play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's good. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Makes the catch. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Golden Eagles line up to punt it away. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? Catch is made at the 15. He's got great speed. They finally make the stop after a terrific return, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. You know, they make fun of kickers for not worrying about contact, but that's about as rough as it gets. So just a lack of discipline, and on 4th down, too, just hands this offense a 1st and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw, it's Hampton. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. It's complete to the right. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave them. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run play action. And down he goes. A sack on 4th down, and the defense gets the football back. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Looking to throw on 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. A strike downfield. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the break, and Memphis is holding on to the lead. And we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. On the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Memphis picking up the tempo. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! Fit it in the window for the score. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Golden Eagles will try to get things moving on offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Let's talk for a minute about Southern Miss. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs are out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Finally brought down. The what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Memphis heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Tigers. Excellent pass by the back on the option. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. Southern Mississippi will start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Hampton. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted, a first-half turnover can swing more. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, then let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
It has been quite a season. Thanks for going on the ride with us on EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. We'll see you next season.